Okay, I think, yep, I'm ready. I'm ready. I am all set. Okay, here we go again. I want to apologize for my delay from yesterday, but I am back. Do you ever just look at somebody's camera and wonder if they clean the lens? So I just cleaned the lens. I am excited to be before you again today. Yesterday, time got away, but I am making up for it today. I am a poet and I know it. So, my name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and disrupting you. Today we are talking about don't stop until you finish. Don't stop until you finish. And the reason we're talking about this is because oftentimes we are challenged with situations in our lives that will cause us to become discouraged, cause us to lose hope, cause us to want to give up, cause us to pause and stay stuck. So the goal is not to stop. So real quick, I want to share this. So we're hashtag finish the race, hashtag quitters never win, and hashtag winning season. I have on my winning season t-shirt courtesy of Ms. Latasha Crawford McLaughlin. So I'm excited to wear this because it is your winning season if you believe it's your winning season. If you've ever been to a track meet, especially in the Midwest, where the seasons can change as quickly as within minutes. And if you live in the state of Michigan, you literally can have all 4 seasons in one day. And I am reminded of times where I attended track meets as a spectator and as a parent, sitting in the bleachers when it was so cold, sitting under an umbrella because it was raining, and sitting under an umbrella because it was so hot and I was trying to shield the sun from me. But one thing that I'll mention is that the athletes continued. They endured. Whether it was hot, whether it was raining, whether it was cold, they continued. And sometimes in our lives, we have seasons as we are running this race where we have the rain, we have the cold, the snow. I remember one time, it wasn't during a track meet, but it was during my youngest daughter's, she was a cheerleader. And I remember sitting in the bleachers. The football team had made it so far in the playoffs that this particular Saturday was snowing. And I just bought this coat. It literally, I had a hood and it went all the way down to my feet. And it still did not shield me because my feet were freezing. I think I got frostbite that day on my feet. Well, I said all that to say this. Sometimes we run our race of life in rain. Sometimes we run it in snow. But unlike athletes, we even have to run it in lightning, meaning dangerous conditions. But in order to finish the course, we must overcome those obstacles. We must push through those obstacles. So the challenge is, do we possess the wherewithal to endure? When we are faced with challenges, we need to endure. We need to continue. We need to push through those challenges, because one thing I know, and as Cam Newton, I call him my cousin, would say, and this I know for sure, is that in life, we are going to either accomplish and conquer that fear, conquer that obstacle, or stay stuck and never move beyond and get stronger and get wiser in that situation. All week, I have been in the press, and I've been talking about it on Facebook. So excited. I'm like, yes, I'm praising God, because when praises go up, blessings come down. The race is not given to the swift, but to him or her who endures to the end. Meaning, we're going to have obstacles that come before us. We're going to be faced with obstacles that seem unbearable, that seem impossible, that seem never ending. But it is up to us to press through, to push through with faith, knowing that it will make us stronger in the midst. It will make us stronger on the other side. I've learned a valuable lesson this week, and I'll share it one day. That when you really, really, really get into God and seek him and ask for his direction, he'll give it to you. But you got to trust and believe. A lot of people don't trust and believe. They believe that the situation that they're in is forever, or they don't see how to get through it. They don't see how to get on the other side of it. If my life can be a testimony to somebody else, then that's what God is going to use me for. And I'm all about it. So that is all that I have to share. That don't stop until you finish. Don't stop until you get to the finish line. And even when you get done with that race, there's going to be another race. There's going to be another obstacle. There's going to be another course that you're going to have to go through. But don't let that stop you from pressing through. Don't let that stop you from the great things that God has on the other side. Because I can't wait to tell it, but I'm going to tell it. Share this with somebody. Like, comment. Also, I'm on 3 platforms. I am back on Instagram. I am also on YouTube and Facebook. So I encourage you to like, share, subscribe. The subscription does not cost anything, but your time when you tune in at your own time. So again, my name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR. I am disrupting leadership. And I hope that this just disrupted you. Until next time, take care and God bless.